know, with them air it out girls.
We had in the building with us Mr. Don Emf Black himself.
Yes,
say name for the people.
Emf Black is the name, Emf Black, and for those who don't know what the name stand for, every man fears black.
Yes, yes, yes. So, you know, let's tell the people the reason for your visit.
Well, I'm coming out with a project called Gotta Be Big. I was making it an EP, but after going through a couple of tracks, I realized that it's going to be an album, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to be big, real big. Got a couple of features on there, R&B wise, that I'm working on. Got a couple of confirmations. I'm going to leave that, you know, as a surprise.
Alright.
But it's going to be something official, and I got my production team behind me, you know, a couple of dudes. And, you know, we're going to make this move. Got the video, Gotta Be Big, is going to be coming out, like, next month. But before the album come out, it'll be my mixtape called Every Man Fears Black. And, you know, I'm on my grind season right now. I'm going hard. It's either now or never. You know?
I just wanted to know, we had the pleasure of sharing a stage with you in a play not too long ago, A Piece of Me. And I wanted to know whether or not you planned on doing any more acting.
I'm going to grind and do that, you know, but I just want to do one thing at a time. I want to do my music thing first and let that segue me into the acting. Because, you know, that from videos, you acting in videos.
Exactly.
And then you go right into the movies, because trust me, you know, there's a lot of people I look up to as far as acting, you know, and they make things look real.
Would you like to name anybody?
Wesley Snipes, you know.
Shout out to Wesley. We're waiting for you to come home.
Yeah, he got to do like 3 years.
Yeah, come back.
He'll be alright. He's in there doing his all his karate stuff.
Isn't that ironic that he did a movie while he was in jail?
Wow.
The one with Vin Reeves, when he fought. It was a
what's the name of it?
Undisputed, yeah. Undisputed. Yeah. Man, that was hard.
I don't know, to me theater is like,
it's quiet.
It's direct communication, because if it's funny, they're gonna laugh.
Yes.
And if they're upset, they're like, ooh.
Yeah.
And with hip hop, it's the same thing. When you have those punchlines and you go for the jugular, they're like, ooh. So either way, you still get that satisfaction. So to me, when I'm not doing one, I'm doing the other.
Definitely. You know, I did my thing. Shout out to the homie who put me in there again. You know, I really appreciate that opportunity, and I took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you did an awesome job. It was great sharing the stage with you. You know, it's hard, you know, trying to balance both hats. You know, like I said, a lot of people know us as the Air It Out Girls.
Yeah.
And, you know, we do other things besides this, you know. So sometimes when we post different things, they like kind of get shocked, like, oh, you
I thought you just did radio. No, I act too. Why didn't you ask me if I wanted to be a part of the project?
You direct? What? You do these things? And I'm like, yeah, I've been posting these things.
They don't pay attention.
All I have to say is, for the people that haven't seen y'all in action, oh man, they missing something.
Oh, humble.
Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all both do y'all thing.
Humble.
You know, and I got some things in the works, you know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna see real soon.
Yeah.
I definitely believe it. You sitting here nice and humble. I like that.
Yeah.
You know,
that's
people,
nice, but it's about to be crazy.
Yeah.
I feel it.
So, you know,
I hit up Vixen. I'm like, look, look, this email. It's hard for me to go to sleep at night because my focus is so crazy now that I can't go to sleep until about 4 in the morning, and I hit over the email like, this is what I'm trying to do. This is the track listing for this.
Right.
My mixtape, this and that. So in the morning, I'll probably get a text like, oh, she hit me up like, really? Are you serious? You up in this time of night?
Yeah, because your brain is going.
Shout out to Brooklyn Vixen. She said, that's right, we still joining the boroughs because your PR is from Brooklyn, so it's all good.
Yeah.
So now, we definitely know that you were a part of an awesome group. The name of that was Black Steelz. We just want to definitely give love shouts to Toni Steelz,
shout out to her.
Our favorite hood chick.
Yes, sir.
And so definitely want to give her some love. And let's just discuss it.
Yeah.
My girl Pink Panther, she did have a question for you regarding groups.
I just wanted to know, that's really not a route that I've ever really gone as far as like working with the group. I experimented with a group. I did, and it, you know, it may or may not happen, but it's different. It's different working in a group setting as opposed to working by yourself. I'm used to working on my own. So how was it? How is it now for you? Have you performed yet?
No, I'm not gonna perform until
you're absolutely ready.
Well, I'm always ready to perform.
Uh-huh.
It's just I have a marketing plan behind me.
Okay.
And I got a couple of shows lined up out of state, out of New York.
Okay.
That I've been working on, and I'm gonna be doing those. But as far as New York, a couple of people hit me up already, and I said, not
I'm gonna wait. Yeah,
I'm gonna wait, because when I touch the stage, it gotta be epic. It gotta be something for them to realize that, all right, he was in a group, they were strong, they doing their thing, and by itself, he's still doing it the same, if not better.
Okay.
So, that's what I'm focusing on.
What do you think that's gonna be like, since you're used to performing with Toni?
It's gonna be different because rather on my left or right, I ain't got that person I can look to do my ad-libs.
Right.
Or just that I would say, when we know that we have this show, like we tore it up, it's that look of glory, victoriousness.
That look,
it was a good situation. So it's I just got to make sure my ad-libs in the right place on the TV track now. So that's
you just have somebody else learn it. Like with me, I can ask you that comfortably because I performed a lot with my sister, and although we're not in a group, I had her learn my songs, and we even had choreography together, so it was a lot of fun to perform with her. And she had a baby, so once she she performed with me until she couldn't perform with me anymore. And then as her pregnancy progressed, I was like, oh my God, she can't do any more shows. So I'm rocking, and I'm like, oh, she's not there, so I'm asking you that because
I'm just gonna we're gonna go progress together but separately.
Exactly.
So, it's one of those things.
Not wrong with that. And on that note,
no hard feelings or anything.
I think that's a great thing. It was also very different to have a group, a duo, a guy and a girl. So I think that was one of the things that really helped Black Steelz to be to be unique and for the energy to be totally different, because you have eye candy for the girls, eye candy for the guys.
You're in a group, you're in a situation, and then you never know, you guys might part and do do different projects, and then at some time in the future maybe you guys can come back, because I had the pleasure of seeing you guys perform live together, and the energy that you two had, that you bounce off each other, was electric. Nobody can deny that. And just seeing you perform by yourself, I know that's going to be awesome, because you are both of you brought different styles to the stage, and seeing you both perform together, I know when you guys perform separately it's going to be that same energy. So either way, we support you, we support Toni. It's all love. We're family here. You're part of Air It Out family. You also part of our family. So definitely it's going to be love for Toni and for you.
What do you think the biggest accomplishment was for Black Steelz?
I would say the best rap duo of the year. I was happy. I was like, all right, the recognition is there. Besides winning other shows, just winning that showed that people was really watching us, because you gotta vote for that, faithfully. And we went on a campaign. We were doing a little commercial. Me and her filmed our own little commercial to get people to vote for us. We was really going hard for it, and that was a great accomplishment. And even though we got nominated for 2 categories, we got jerked in the other one. So
But you won.
We won,
so that's
so that was a good thing, because I had called Toni. I think she was looking. Yeah, she was looking at it through this website. She was looking at it online, and she was like shaking her head like, "Oh, this dude." 'Cause at that time, it was other people that was just really hating on us.
Right.
And I saw both of them 2 groups in the place.
Right.
And just when I got on the stage, I had a couple of dudes with me, and I'm like, yeah. And what?
We want to give some love to the chat room. We got in there. We got Brooklyn Vixen, Lady G, Mama Mia from SSG, Miss The Real BYC, Poochie, Toni Steelz is in the building. In there for the support. Love you all, Queens. I see y'all in there.
Thank you.
Definitely in there. We have awesome people in there. Toni says she gives her love. She says you was you gonna be fine. You was black before everything, and it's all good. You know, it's all love, and that's awesome. You know, it's all love from the chat room, all love from the Air It Out family. Of course.
I'm gonna keep it Queens for a little while.
Okay.
Everything I'm doing, I'm keeping it Queens.
Is that where you hail from?
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Southside Jamaica,
Cute
Queens.
borough.
Yeah, Southside. Shout out to my Corona heads, to my hearse heads.
After we do our interviews, you know, we want you to just look into that camera and say, you know, shout out. You know, you've been aired out. So let's do that for the people.
It's your boy Emf Black. I've been aired out. And if you don't know, now you know. I'm with Pink Panther.
Yeah.
And Cotton Candy. The Air It Out Girls. Mondays on SARFMradio.com. Did I say that right?